Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Matt Bogosian, and today I've got an amazing neighborhood tour in Franklin, Tennessee. We are at McKay's Mill. McKay's Mill, I feel like, is one of the most underrated neighborhoods. It just doesn't get the appreciation that I feel it deserves. As you can see, it is like beautiful. Driving in on the main road, there are big mature trees everywhere, and there's a variety of different types of homes, and there are a lot of homes in this neighborhood, by the way. Approximately 1,200 homes here in this neighborhood. So let's just talk a little bit about the location of this subdivision. This neighborhood is located in Franklin, Tennessee, which is in Williamson County, but here is the key. It is about 2 miles east of I-65 and the Cool Springs area in Franklin. That is absolutely amazing. And get this, if you look right here, they have their own town center. They've got a Publix grocery store, a dry cleaners, Chinese, Mexican. There is a daycare. There is a wine and liquor store, just packed with stuff for you right here inside the neighborhood. So going back to the location, if you're not familiar with Franklin, Cool Springs is like the best area, in my opinion, for shopping. There is everything there. There is the Cool Springs Mall. You've got Home Depot, Lowe's. There are so many amazing restaurants and bars. You've got Lifetime Fitness, the gym that I go to, which is amazing. There's a D1 Sports. There's just a ton of different gyms, bars, places to get your hair cut. So to live in McKay's Mill and just be 5 to 7 minutes from those things is like amazing. And the neighborhood is just beautiful. Like, look here at all these trees, and you've got the sidewalks. And as far as amenities here in the neighborhood, it is packed with them. They've got an Olympic-sized pool. There's tennis courts, walking trails. There's numerous gazebos that you can hang out at, and benches placed throughout the neighborhood that you can sit at and read a book or just relax. There is a fitness center. I'm trying to think of what else. There's so much in this neighborhood. I think that about covers it. And as far as homes, oh, I missed, there's a playground. I'm sorry. And there's also a half basketball court. I've got some notes here just to make sure I don't miss some stuff. I can't say enough about the location of this neighborhood, and it's just price point. You know, I never like to talk about prices when I'm doing these videos, because you might be watching this 2 years from now. But right now, as of 2022, prices are around $800,000, and that can be higher or that can be lower depending on what you get. But that's about the median price here in this neighborhood. Of course, we're seeing a slowdown in the housing market right now, so who knows? I'm getting to the very end of the main road. Taking a left here, you'll see that this is a section, and it almost looks like its own neighborhood that I'm turning into. And this one here is called Broadgate. That is one of 14 different sections within this neighborhood. And you'll see some more as we drive on. Each section is a little bit different, and the house styles look just a little different. This one here, you can see it's got your traditional front entry, garages, and beautiful trees, nice street light right there, lots of sidewalks. Just really pretty, and like just your traditional, just beautiful neighborhood community. Lots of families, lots of single people, lots of young, lots of old, just a huge variety of people here in this neighborhood. They've got these little like turnarounds right there. I always call them like cul-de-sacs, but they're really neat. They've got those little islands there. I think those are nice lots to get where you're kind of backed up to some woods maybe. There's hilly terrain too, which of course you wouldn't want a steep driveway or anything like that, but it's kind of adds to the character of the neighborhood in my opinion. Cruising right along. We are still in this Broadgate section. And as far as schools, this neighborhood is zoned for Clovercroft Elementary, Fred Page Middle, and then Centennial High School. And you can look up those schools on any of the ratings websites and just see how they're rated and make sure they're a good fit for you. I believe they've got pretty decent ratings though. It is just a beautiful fall day while I'm taking this video, so it was just a pleasure to drive around. And I always learn something new each time I drive around these neighborhoods. I mean, I can't be in all of these neighborhoods all the time, so it's good for me to just drive through, and there's another section across the street, but we're gonna turn back onto the main road. It's good for me to drive these neighborhoods. I always learn something different. I see a little section that I wasn't aware of, maybe a house, and I'm like, whoa, I didn't know those were in here. And I love that. So we're gonna take a left up here and we'll show you a different section and we'll show you the tennis courts. See, these homes that we're passing, they have rear entry garages. They've got like the alleyway. So there's one of those benches I told you guys about on the right. Beautiful landscaping throughout. And here we go, cruising down this road. Yeah, I think just, oh, look at this to the right. Nice pond with a fountain. I think that's so nice to see that. What a great place to go for like a walk in the morning with a cup of coffee or with your dog or something. All right, we're gonna make a right here. Okay, and this section is called Alexandria. Looks a little different, doesn't it? I mean, it's just, there's like a side entry garage right there. It's just got a little different flavor to it in this section. And there is such a variety of different home types within this neighborhood. I mean, there are like condo type homes, I call them homes, but condos, townhomes, cottages, small houses, big houses, just a huge variety. I like this right here. Ready? We're gonna do a whoop, flip over. There's one of those islands I told you about. Look right here to the left. There should be a little bench in there. Oh, you can't see it. Some of those little islands will have like a little bench right there. I just think that's so neat to be able to just sit and maybe put your phone down or leave your phone at home and just kind of chill out, right? I'm kind of watching along with you guys here. I filmed this at one point and decided to do the audio and the narration at home, so that's why I keep looking down. I'm just kind of watching the video. Beautiful trees to the left right there. Yeah, I mean, this just goes on and on, but it's really well laid out. You come in on Liberty Pike and you just stay straight, and then all the different sections are off to the right and left, and you just all the way through. And that town center is like basically right in the middle of the neighborhood. There's one of those gazebos. Nice, you can get married in there. Be free, just show up. I don't know what I did there. I was trying to get fancy with my editing and, you know, it didn't work. A couple cars right there. This is back on Liberty. There goes the mail truck. It looked really small, didn't it? Some benches right there on the right. I mean, this neighborhood just keeps on giving. Some of the, here we are. Are we going into another section? I believe we are. Some of the sections have the names are interesting. So there's two sections, the Charleston to the right there. And then we're gonna go left into Town Park. And then there's that little gazebo right there to the right. And if you look on the right here, those are the tennis courts. I never really got into playing tennis, but I could see where it would be good. Good for your cardio, you know? Keep that heart strong. Look at these 3-car garages. So you see the neighbor, they get a little different as you go through each section. You could almost come and drive through each section and say, okay, I'd be happy living in these 3 sections, and then wait for homes to come up for sale there. I know, like, at the beginning of the video, I said that the neighborhood was a little bit underrated, and I think that a lot of people just are drawn to all these new neighborhoods and these brand new homes, and they're so pretty, I get it, and they've got all the latest finishes, but then you get neighborhoods like these that are so established. I feel like these neighborhoods like this one are just so beautiful, since they have all the mature trees and you've got people that have lived there a long time. I mean, I would imagine there must be kids everywhere in this neighborhood. Oh, this is one of those little turnarounds again. This is really neat. Yeah. So this was Town Park, and you'll notice Town Park, I'm seeing a lot of 3-car garages. So if that's something that's like a must-have for you, then you might look in Town Park. That might be the spot for you. Stop sign. I did stop there. This camera just keeps on like flowing and moving, but really there was a full stop there. Isn't it neat? I used a 360 camera for this video, and I wanted to originally leave it 360 so you guys could like look all around, but it seems really confusing, and I know, I think it would be weird for a lot of people. So I did what's called, I framed the video myself. So I basically moved it. I went through the whole video and set the direction of where the camera would look. It's kind of neat. It looks like almost like the camera is like floating in the air, doesn't it? Like a drone through the trees. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I mean, if you're thinking about moving to Franklin, Tennessee, I really think that you should consider McKay's Mill as one of the neighborhoods that you look at. The pricing's reasonable, the location's crazy, amazing, and it's just a great community, and there's there's good amenities as well. So I feel like it has everything. I mean, yeah, if you want to live in something that's like a mansion on an acre, you're not going to get that here, but still. We go around the roundabout. Nice rock wall right there. And some more homes to the right. I mean, literally, guys, there are like cul-de-sacs or courts or little roads and with homes like everywhere. They really did a good job with this neighborhood. So, all right, we're about wrapping it up, guys. If you're thinking about moving to Tennessee, don't hesitate to reach out to me. My name's Matt Bogosian. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.